All right, I drew this picture of Daredevil. I remember Disney started a second season of this Daredevil. Actually, it's the third season of Daredevil. And I was watching it, and I said, man, I hadn't drawn Daredevil in a long time. Maybe I'll redraw him. I decided, I won't redraw him. I'll just color a picture I had already drawn. And so I'm separating these different colors in layers, all right? So I'm trying to figure this out because I hadn't worked in Procreate in a long time, so I decided to color it in Procreate instead of Photoshop, and I didn't know what I was doing. So anyway, I got a layer for the clouds, so I'm working with the clouds. I already got the building separated. I got the body separated. So I'm trying these different things and going through these different layers, trying to figure out how to color these different things, right? I didn't do the clouds right, so now I did the clouds again. All right, so I did an outline in, fill it in, and now I'm separating the layers of my building so I can separate each building and give each building a different color. So I'm adding different layers of buildings and separate them out so I can get them different colors. Finally, I gave them different colors. I said, let me make it nighttime. Did a layer for stars, then shrunk them down, doubled them up, repeated that layer, and then twisted them and put them in the background so it looked like stars. Now I'm adding a shade to the background. I'm saying my light is on this side, shade is on this side. So I'm adding a shade to it. All right, and so now I'm thinking, okay, now that I'm getting the shaded details, I need to do the colors for the window. So I just pick a color, fill in all the windows, and then after I fill in all the windows and figure that out, I say, okay, now let me adjust the color on these windows to make them the right color. So I adjust those and tighten that up, then add some shades to the clouds. Now I'm adding shades to the front figure. This is my main focus, right? So I'm adding shades and shadows to the focus. Now I'm gonna add the highlights. So I add the highlights, because everything to make it 3D, it has to have shade, local color, and highlight. Got that, got the rim light, boom. All right, so this is the gray suit. I said, since I got the gray suit, why not do the red suit too? What I grew up with was the red suit, did it. Started out with the pencil drawing, inked it, and I colored the black suit, and then I colored the red suit. Remember to like, subscribe, follow, connect, kick it with me. Most of all, get Mctivated. You want a commission done, just hit me up. Info in the description.
Leron-mcadoo found joy in drawing superheroes, but he was an illiterate third grader. So suddenly his mother said she would not buy another comic book until he could read them. McAdoo rose above being afraid of words to getting paid for words. Now he uses words to get people Mctivated about their own superpower. He drew strength from drawing. This is Comicbook Bold. To see his comic commissions and comic art, go to pinterest.com at that hip hop and select leron-mcadoo-art.